Hello, thank you for tuning in once again. This is Davidson of Beadly speaking. Check out our earrings, bracelets, necklaces, all of our jewelry on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Today's topic is dating with lupus. So if you're out there dating and you have a chronic illness like lupus, it can be a challenge. So I'm going to go over some things with you that can help you along the way. I haven't been dating that much since I was diagnosed, so these are some of the things that I've come across that has helped me a little bit. First thing, you want to be sure about when you want to tell the person. For me, it was as soon as possible because I don't have time to waste. I'm a little older too, so I really don't have time to keep going over, the same patterns with people. So it's up to you when you want to tell people. Some people want to wait and get to know the person, but that could also be a hindrance down the road. So you decide when. The when is always up to you when you want to tell the person. As far as what to share, again, that's up to you. Some people still don't know all the ins and outs because I don't share a lot. But if you're really close to me, somebody that I'm dating, and I'm really close to that person, I will go in details about pretty much everything. If you have a leaky bladder due to lupus, you might not want to tell that person on the first date that you have a leaky bladder, for example. But if it's something that's going to affect the course of your relationship, then that's something you might want to bring up as you go along. And be prepared for that person's reaction because they might not know anything about lupus. So you could be giving them the opportunity to learn about it in the process, as well as they might not want to date somebody with lupus because it might be a bit of a challenge for them to be around somebody who's ill sometimes or might not be physically able. So it might be a challenge for them that they're not up to. So be prepared for that. Don't feel like that person doesn't want you. It's just that the illness comes with a lot to handle. So it's a lot mentally for that person, not just on you. So you got to be secure enough with your stuff when you're dating. Understand what you're going through and understand what you're bringing somebody into. So be prepared for whatever the result or their reaction is, whether, it's in your favor or not. People ask, well, why do you share? Well, you share because in case of an emergency, you want that person to be aware of what's going on. So, once I was standing talking to somebody and it was really hot outside and I passed out. So you don't want to be out with that person on a date and you have an episode because you can't stand the extreme weather like the heat and you black out, or it's extremely cold and your body just starts to ache really bad and you just going through the motion, or whatever the case may be, or you just have excruciating migraines. Whatever the illness brings you in that moment, you don't want to seem like you're being standoffish, or if you have to cancel plans that you have at the last minute, you don't want to seem phony or come off as that person who's always flaking. So yeah, why share? You want to definitely let the person know at some point who you're dating what's going on with you so that they can have an understanding of why you are the way you are. So just keep those simple things in mind. Dating is challenging enough, but having that honesty piece about who you are and what you come with, that helps people to trust you. And if they don't have compassion and if they can't understand what you're going through, then that's not the person for you anyway. So don't feel bad like they don't want to be with you because of whatever affliction that you have. Take it as a compliment, like they're not strong enough to deal with that. Okay, keep it moving. Don't feel bad or beat yourself up. I've seen so many people in online groups talk about dating with lupus and just how boyfriends and girlfriends have left them because they're always not feeling well. So don't beat yourself up because somebody left because you're not feeling well. Just do the best you can. Work on you. Step out there. Get up. Dress up. Get out, feeling fresh, do you. It's not always going to be like that every day, because some days I don't want to get out of bed. I just got out of bed and it's like 4 p.m. So insomnia had me all the way messed up last night. So I finally got a good nap in time to record today. But just remember, those key things. Do unto others as you want them to do unto you. So, if somebody had something going on with them and they didn't share with you that can affect your relationship, you wouldn't want them to hide it. So when do you share? It's up to you. What you share, it's up to you. But just keep in mind of how it could affect the course of that relationship or friendship. So with that, hope you had a great Valentine's Day, because it's after the fact now, but I hope you enjoyed it. And remember to keep loving on you. You are the best thing that ever happened to you. And I hope to see y'all next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave a comment at the bottom. And if you know somebody that's newly diagnosed, definitely share this video with them to help encourage them, because I see a lot of people who new online who always have questions about, what is dating going to be like now. So, definitely share all the other videos. If you haven't gotten a chance to check those out as well. Until next time, mwah, love you.